Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the shed. I'm Lonnie.
Hey, I'm Candace. Welcome back. Well, someone reached out to us yesterday. The Echo dinnerware that we have left, they want it all. So we're working up a bundle deal.
Oh, we already did.
Yeah, and I'm getting, like, when Lonnie starts packing orders, I'm building a listing, just one single listing, because it was a lot of listings. And gonna get that listing built while Lonnie packs, and hopefully they pay, because this was yesterday late. We were talking to them. You know, sometimes the next day
we were kind of dragging butt a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I had to go pick Molly up from band practice, and then I didn't want to do it like at 8 o'clock last night.
Oh, I know. You got to take off sometime.
Because she said she was going to pay today, so it
Right.
wasn't urgent. So I just hope she doesn't change her mind after sleeping on it.
Yeah.
So the deal we came out with is $275 plus 50 shipping, because she is in the Los Angeles area.
Yeah, California area.
Yeah.
And California's gotten so bad for us to ship to.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm always like shocked at what it seems like sometimes the cost to ship to California is like way more than it even should be.
I know, it's ridiculous.
Like just it's not just based on distance. It's like they charge more to get it.
Because you know they got planes going in and out of there all the time.
Well, yeah, and they probably have to pay their employees in that area
more money.
a lot more
Yeah.
money. You know,
Yeah.
because I mean, the cost of living is just way higher than it is where we live.
But she's still getting a great deal, because the listings all together totaled up to $377. So we're doing $275 plus ship. So she's still.
And it's good for us too, because we've been slowly selling that stuff over the last year or so. But it would be really nice to go ahead and get rid of it all of it in one fell swoop.
Yeah,
so
it's sweet. She said it reminds her of some dishes her mom had, so she wants them.
They are nice. I like them.
Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah, they're different.
We had another good sales night. We have 18 items going out, all on eBay. So we're going to go ahead and get started on that.
Yeah, I've been kind of last 2 days. It's been it hadn't been easy for me to even get out of bed.
Yeah.
Actually, the getting out of bed part is the hardest thing. And then once I get in here, my back starts to loosen up a little bit, and I do okay.
That's always a thing with muscle problems.
Oh, yeah.
That first in the morning. Oh, it's the worst.
I can't get out. Like you saw, I was
kind of roll out of bed.
I was laying in bed just like awake past 2 days, just like start to get up and then I just lay there for another 10 minutes, and then Candace will text me, "Are you coming?
Are you still awake?
Are you still awake?"
No, I'm putting away the files.
Yeah, she said I was
He was talking in his sleep this
babbling
morning.
some stuff, and she started making fun of me.
Some nonsense. Okay, let's
How much medicine did you take?
I did. I said, "Did you take too many pills?" Okay, let's get started. We need to get going.
Okay.
First item is... What was that voice?
I don't know. That's why I'm laughing.
Okay, first item is the Whammo Frizz. Would you settle down? Settle down. We have work to do.
No, whenever you... I've been seeing that look you give me whenever you, like, just now when you shook your head and gave that look. I've seen that a couple of times lately, the past few days.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
Yep. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Got yourself composed?
No, but let's go anyway.
Okay.
All right.
Whammo Frisbee Horseshoes Lawn Game Outdoor Vintage Flying Disc.
I'm waiting for you to say where it's at.
2 alpha.
Okay.
Bunch of words.
Yeah, a lot of words.
Frisbee horseshoes is basically what it is.
Frisbee horseshoes. Okay. All right, where you at? Oh, 2 alpha. Hey, that's good. This is brand spanking new.
Yeah, sealed.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
A thing like that.
Anytime you see a box that old that's sealed, that's kind of something.
Yep,
All right.
$32.99 for that.
Okay, that's good.
7 Delta Bad Boy Cologne.
Oh, we still had a price tag on that, by the way.
Oh, from the state sale?
Yeah. $8, so I guess we paid
it.
$4.
Yeah.
I think. Okay. I'm sorry, where'd you say to go?
7 Delta Bad Boy Cologne.
Bad boy.
Bad boy, bad boy.
What you gonna do? All right, 7 Delta. Bad boy, that's a big box.
Yeah, it's a big bottle. Big old lightning bolt bottle.
Yeah, but it's not as big as the box is, though, because it's 100 milliliters, which is a good sized bottle.
You know why? Because look at the shape on the screen.
They're just doing that to take up more space on the
No,
shelf.
the whole bottle takes up the box. I'm telling you. Look, because it comes.
Oh,
down.
that's why.
It's a weird shape.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's an exclamation mark.
Yeah.
Bad boy! Exclamation.
$54.99 for
That's
that.
a good one. Pretty good one.
Yep. Here comes another good one in the razor drawer.
Okay.
Michael Kors Glam Jasmine.
Glam Jasmine. Right here.
Should
one of
be
these.
2 in there. We pull them 1.
Okay,
Is
yeah,
there
there's
another
the
one?
other one right there.
Yep, $74.99.
Okay, nice. Some high-end stuff.
10 Bravo or Robot Spindrift FT27 from Fans Toys.
Okay, 10 Bravo.
It's a yellow guy.
Spindrift.
Yeah.
I see him. Oh, it's small.
$89.99 for that.
Oh, need some more of these.
Yeah.
Okay,
Those Fans Toys are good.
Bolo Spindrift Fans Toys.
Yeah. Everybody keep an eye out for those.
You may never see one.
Yep. We sold a Dungeons and Dragons module in the Hobbit box.
Alrighty.
This is S3 Expedition to the Barrier Peaks.
Okay, it's gonna be right up front here. All right, let's see. Expedition to the Barrier Peaks.
Yes.
Okay, I got it right here.
$29.99 for that.
Okay, good.
Yep. 6 Delta. Marc Jacobs Decadence. Tester in the box. No cap.
No cap.
I'm putting that on the
No
list.
cap, fam. Oh, where is it?
6 Delta.
Charlie Delta.
Decadence. Marc Jacobs.
What do we call this? It's decadent. I see those meetings sitting around the table
I
trying
know,
to
coming
figure
up
out.
with these perfume names.
How about if we call it decadence? You can see him.
I always loved when, like, the Saturday Night Live, they,
Yes, I know,
they make
exact-
fun of the old perfume commercials.
That's
like,
exact. I was thinking of like.
was it Calvin Klein or no?
I was.
Obsession.
Yeah, I was thinking. You know, I'm thinking about doing a commercial for something like this.
What?
As old Ben Stiller.
Yeah.
I could see him doing that.
Oh, what was it? This model name?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I don't know.
$34.99 for that. Next order has 2 lots of 4 Versace samples.
Versace.
Versace. The
Those
first,
are 2 different colors, huh? That
Yeah.
I almost mixed up, but somebody
Right.
actually bought both.
right. So
Okay.
Alien Drawer is going to be the 4 green ones. Versants
Okay.
should be the last of those.
These. Okay, I don't see any more in this drawer anyway. Okay.
And then 10 Echo, the 4 out of that little tote.
Oh, yeah.
The signature perfume.
Yep. Ew. These little bins just like this, man. Oh, boy.
$14.99 for the Versants and
20.
$20 for the signature. Yes.
Okay. All right.
6 Charlie Starbucks Alabama coffee mug.
6 Charlie. Bama.
Yep.
Bammers.
$13.49 for that.
All right. Bama.
In the Tiger drawer, 3 Versace men's cologne. Poor homie.
Poor homie. All right.
It's
Is it these like this?
Yeah, there's
2 in a bottle and 1 loose?
correct.
Okay.
Yes, yes. $29.99 for that.
Okay.
14 Alpha Box B.
Oh, wait. That box ain't up here, so we swapped
combined
it
it.
out. We
Yep.
combined it. Look, this is way easier.
Oh yeah, we're not having to
Here,
struggle
come-
with that big old box.
No,
and fighting getting it all away from
Here,
the
would
lighting.
you grab this one?
Oh, that's not it.
That's not it. It's this one right here.
It's always the one on bottom.
Oh, I know. I don't know how does that work?
I know.
You should get lucky every now and then.
All right, this is Warpath, an Autobot tank, a red tank.
Okay. Throw this one back up, even though I think we have a couple more transformers we're pulling. Might
Yeah,
be
this
up there.
box is pretty full because we combined.
Because we just
two.
combined. It'll be less full now, though. What are we looking for?
A red tank, one of these big ones.
Okay. That's not it. Oh, it's gonna be on the bottom. What the heck?
Because it's box B, which is the box we used. Oh, yeah, it is
I
on the
see it.
bottom.
I know. It's a very. It's a.
Always.
It's the bottom box. It's the bottom figure. Everything's on the bottom all the time.
Right.
And now whatever you put in the bottom is gonna be the next one to sell.
Okay, let me pick. Let me go see which one is most expensive.
Yeah. Gee whiz. Oh, they're all.
Yeah, let me. I don't want to mess up the card.
Right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the one we're sending.
Here it is. Oh, that's a neat one.
Give us just a second to get these back in here.
Okay.
All right, got that all put away. That one sold. He's right here. $34.99 for that.
Okay.
The set of 7 Harry Potter books sold.
Oh yeah,
They're on 5 Alpha.
Yeah, that was. I mean, I thought it was going to be pretty good. That's why I bought them. But they're
You have
a little
them boxed
better.
up, ready to go, I guess.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Okay. Guess what?
They're on bottom.
They literally are on the bottom.
How? You just listed them yesterday.
Was there? Because I listed 2 more things. I put them on top of it.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's
It's okay.
get
I'll
those
get
out.
them. All right, I'll be back in a minute, y'all. Okay, we got that. And hey, I feel good about this because guess what? It's fully packed.
Yeah, it's
All I
ready.
gotta do is slide a thank you card in there and it's ready to go. I did that with that set of books, and then this is labeled differently, but that's one set for that. And then I pre-packed 3 different listings all in a row. And that was after I packed all day yesterday. So I was like, just packing.
Just packing all day.
But I did list like $430 worth of books.
Yeah. We're trying to get all the big stuff listed because we do have to go out today. So we're going to swing by storage and drop off some of this big stuff.
Like that's the set of encyclopedias. That's going to storage. We have. I'm
going to get those 2 blow molds listed before we go.
Okay.
So we can bring those. Yeah.
Good idea.
Yep. Okay, so those Harry Potter books sold for $79.99.
Yeah, we're into those for $7.
Okay, this next order it's a strange situation.
Okay.
It's a NECA
That's
Masters of
big of a story about an order? Well,
It's a NECA Masters of the Universe figure. Mm-hmm. We had it listed for $40.
okay.
Somebody sent us an offer for $35. I'm like, I'll take that. Go in and try to accept it. It wouldn't go through. So I backed out.
And I looked at it.
Lonnie looked at it. I went in and tried to accept it again. Wouldn't go through. I backed out. Next thing I know, it was sold. I'm like, man, did somebody else buy it in the meantime?
I went and looked at it, and it showed at the offers on the item, and it showed that we declined it.
But I think what happened is, because I didn't respond right away. I think the person that bought it just decided to go in and buy it full price. Like they were like, I just want it. I don't want somebody else to get it situation. And it was still sitting in our offer somehow. I don't know, because I did not decline it.
And then he bought it full price,
Right.
and then that may have made the offer appear to be declined.
Automatically decline or something.
But it made it look like we declined it, and we didn't. We wouldn't decline. Normally if something has best offer turned on, because normally we won't do that until it's been up for a while. By that point, there's not too many times where we wouldn't take 35 for 40. Honestly,
or we're gonna at least counter unless it's like a $10 item and somebody offers us $2.
Right.
That's I'm declining that.
Unless
I'm not even
something's-
messing with you.
Right, but by the time something even has best offer turned on in our store, it's usually been up like a month or something.
Yeah,
So,
this is from that first Transformers
the first
buy.
wave of Transformer buy.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, it's on one Bravo. It's in a box. It's a
Okay.
NECA King Randor figure statue.
King Randor.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a NECA.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. It's in a box.
Okay, I have
Like
box.
a box, not with a window.
Okay. Oh, I bet it's back there. It's Masters of the Universe.
Yep.
Oh, that's what. Okay, that's the part I was missing.
Yeah.
All right. Probably this guy. I didn't even see this.
It's really cool. Like he's very heavy, sturdy. He's got his weapon comes out. His cape is has faux fur on it. It's a really nice looking piece.
Okay.
It's just not worth a ton,
I would say that's a lot. Ow.
for NECA, for a nice NECA piece,
Yeah.
$39.99 is what we sold it for.
Okay.
One
good.
Delta, a lot of 6 Scentsy bars. Yeah, I might need to come dig this out for you. Who knows where it is?
Delta. I think I see him.
We got Juicy Peach, Welcome Summer, White Grapefruit.
Yeah, this has got to be it. It's got one yellow one.
Should have 3 yellow.
Well, one is more yellow than the other
Yeah.
two. That's it, huh?
$23. Well, let me look at the names of them.
I'm sure that's it. Especially being on the right shelf.
Yeah, that's them. Man,
Okay.
they smell so good. I can smell them from here. $23 for those. Took an offer on that. 3 Delta Versace tester with the box.
Okay, that's the Versants.
Yes. I missed that part.
Can't just say Versace. We got like 100 Versace listings right now.
I know when I looked at Versants, I thought it was Versace, like their signature.
Yeah.
I didn't see Versants. $29.99 for that.
See, that's what I'm saying. This is 100 milliliters. Mm-hmm. So is that.
Right. It's just
It's just
that
a weird
shape, that tapered shape.
right.
Yeah. $29.99 for that if I didn't say. If not, I'm not bragging.
I am. That's pretty good. All right.
10 Charlie, Box 3, Transformers Energon, Rapid Run figure.
Energon.
Energon.
Which one is it? Shelf?
Box 3, 10 Charlie.
Okay. And what's the name of it?
Rapid Run. He's a yellow fella.
A yellow fella? What? What are you talking about?
It's a motorcycle dude.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
I saw a yellow car. That must not be it. Okay, that's not it. Guess what? It's the last one in the back. It really was. All right. It's
Rapid Run.
Rapid Run. Got
Yep. $71.99 for that.
it. Okay. Alrighty.
On the same order, 6 Bravo Transformers Energon
Energon.
Starscream figure.
Starscream. Man, we saw a lot of Starscreams.
Yep. $35.99 for that one.
Okay. Nice.
Last item, 6 Charlie, Aliens Ate My Homework paperback.
I know I saw that because that sold like this morning.
It must have been real early because it's shipped by date is...
Today?
Oh, I just cleared the deck. We have, some of these items didn't have to go out to tomorrow, but
That's fine.
We'll go ahead and clear the deck.
Yeah, we're good.
I'm just
All right.
calling away, but we usually do that anyway.
Here it is.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I'm good with that.
$7.99 for that book.
This is a pretty heavy Monday here, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, whenever I saw this sale, I didn't see the price at first. All I saw was first printing. I'm like, oh wow, we sold a first edition of a book?
Yeah.
This might be pretty good. How much did it sell for? And I clicked on it, $7.99. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Why don't we put first edition?
Can you imagine how much is worth of his not first printing?
I don't think that had anything to do with it.
It might.
That's not a collectible book. But I saw it. Oh, that's a first
you must
printing.
have listed that.
I don't think so. No, I would not put first printing for a $7.99 book. I wouldn't even think to
There
think
must
about
be a
it.
reason I did it.
So, but now hang on a second. I was going to charge $6.99, but this is the first printing. It's
I'm going to pay an
$7.99.
extra $1 for this one.
Is that everything?
That's it.
Okay, let me go ahead and get this stuff packed. That was a good day.
Yep.
And look at all this stuff just getting out of here every day.
Yeah, every day stuff is leaving the shed and coming in 10 times fold.
Not really. I mean, if you add up,
Lately.
if you take, well, I don't know. It's been going out pretty good too. And if you take like all the stuff that we sell on the bench during the week, and then compare that to what we have coming in, it's probably pretty good. You know?
Except if you don't count movie reels.
Oh, that's true. You can't count that because that was like 2,000, like literally 2,000 pounds. It will take us a little while.
It's more items than we have in our store.
It actually is. Well, maybe not more items, but it would be, if we listed them all individually, it would be more listings.
Right.
Because we have 17, like right at 1,700 listings.
How many things are in our store right now?
But we have like 3,000 like items. If you count up all the multi-quantity listings, we end up having what? Where's the number at? Oh, here it is.
$29.40.
Okay, we have 1,696 active.
Yeah.
And then 2,940 total items. And that,
but that items could be like these 4 things count as one item.
Not true.
Oh, it's a lot of 4.
No, but that's only one item though.
That's what I'm saying. These 4 things are as one item.
Yeah, but it only counts as one. That particular thing only counts as one item in here. What doesn't count as one item though is, okay, that listing that has those 4. I don't know. You had like what, 13 quantity of 4 lists of
something like that. Yeah. So
that would be 13 items.
That's what I'm saying.
And one listing.
Why are you arguing with me?
I thought you were saying that was 4 items.
I said these 4 items count as one item in there.
And also, right.
These 6 things count as one item.
Uh-huh.
That's exactly what I was
Candace,
saying.
I gotta pack this stuff. We gotta stop this. Okay, let me pack this. This is getting ridiculous. It's a little while later. Packages are all away, thank goodness, because we had some weather come through today. A bunch of rain. And
right
stuff.
after both carriers came.
Right after both carriers left, the rain came hard, which is good because we're always it's always kind of a pain in the butt for us. So we're having kind of a weird day today. I got a late start because of my back. I can only ride this back thing out for so long.
I know. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna like push you out of the bed.
You're gonna be Candace ain't gonna take this much longer.
I'm sick of it.
It would be different if it was some other ailment where I could still lift heavy stuff. The fact that she's having to move all this stuff, y'all don't see all the moving around of things that we do on video. We're always moving stuff around, and she's having to do it all today. And like, she'll do it for a little while, but she won't. She's gonna get tired of it. Especially, this is like really bad timing because we've had so much stuff.
We've been buying so much stuff
that we have so much to move. Like, if this would have happened, I don't know, maybe
a month ago,
a couple of months ago, before the Transformers thing or something, it would have been nothing. But yeah, she's over this. So.
Okay, so long story short, our listing is not going great today, but I want to talk about yesterday's listing.
We went a couple places today too. It's been a day today. Today's just
we're going to get to that in a second. Yeah. So yesterday we listed 23 items for $832. We had a good listing day.
You know why? Because
$200 listing.
Well, I did what you did?
You did.
No, I did
I'm pointing at you.
No, I did a $250 listing.
Yeah. Oh, you had 200 on the board. Oh.
It should have been 250.
You had 200 written on the board.
Because I listed the encyclopedias I listed for $350 free ship, and the way I thought about it was, okay, 100 of that is shipping. Mm-hmm. And then
maybe you did.
$250.
It was this morning when I added it.
I listed books. I listed a total of $430. Yeah. And the only reason I was able to do that was because we came out here Sunday night.
Right.
And I packed half the orders. If I wouldn't have done that, that number would look more like $400.
Right. So yeah, we got 23 items for $832 because I was still working with the little perfumes.
Right.
So that, with our goal for $15,000, that brings us to a total of $2,196. We have 19 days left in the month. Listing working days are Monday through Friday working days. So that gives us 12,804 to go, which is an average of $673 per day. We're not making that average today.
No, I don't know if we're gonna make our goal this month. We'll see.
It's gonna be interesting to see once we get into those reels. That might help, depending on the value in some of those.
Well, I know, but that's gonna be that's all. The reels are a long-term project.
That's a few months long project. Probably.
It's gonna be months because I'm gonna go. We have them at storage. We have some here. I'm just gonna every day, I'm not going to stop everything I'm doing and just list reels, but I am going to try and list some amount of reels on most days.
Yeah.
Kind of like I've been treating the vinyl.
Right.
Like I'll break away from other stuff for a little while to hit some vinyl, and then I come back and start, working on this stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to just list reels, but it is going to be, the reels are kind of like my project, kind of like, Candace gets projects.
I'm winding down on, today, the reason I didn't get a lot of listings today, because I went through and sorted all the little samples. First I did by women and men. Then I went and I looked up every single one because some of these are listing on their own $10 or $15.
You've had some that were $25.
Yeah, which I listed yesterday and I found 3 more of them.
Yeah.
So now I kind of figured all of these, approximately $5 each. I'm going to make lots out of them.
Right.
I just needed a value in my head.
Right.
And I have like all these DKNY to
They're
make.
about $5 a piece too, right?
Yeah, so I'm going to make lots. Like right now I'm doing lots of 5 Sexy Ruby by Michael Kors. Probably like 13 for a lot of 5.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been doing all day. And then I'll be done with the perfume
Okay.
after
Probably
that.
tomorrow.
Yeah, it's not going to happen today. The reason why, we have to leave here at 4:30. Molly has a concert tonight, and
Kind of a big one.
it's a big deal. It's her first solo. She plays in the jazz band and the wind ensemble, and she has a solo in one of the jazz songs. So I'm excited
It's
for
a big deal.
Yeah,
Solos are a big deal,
They
especially
are.
for a trombone player.
Yeah.
Because there aren't that many opportunities for trombone. Like if you're on the flute or the trumpet,
They get solos all the time.
trumpet or saxophone.
Yeah.
Saxophone, man. If you're a solo kind of person, saxophone is your instrument because they get nonstop solos.
Right.
But trombone, not so much. So I'm very curious.
And the day she found out, like that night, I was talking. We were talking about the concert, and they had just gotten their music just a week ago. She got her solo music, and I said, I always ask her, "You have a solo?" Because she hasn't had one yet. I've been waiting. She said, "Yes." I'm like, "What?" I said, "Are you nervous?" She said, "Nope." So I'm like, "Okay."
She can say that, but I ain't believing that.
I don't think so. Like we went and watched her do a little solo thing, and she was pretty calm. So
Yeah, she had a.
this was in a private room for just one, not really a judge, just a critique type person came in just to help them
It
grow.
was a audition or something,
Not
sort
really,
of.
no.
But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, we've seen her in this spot before, and she did fine.
Yeah.
She was nervous though. She just didn't want to admit it.
Yeah.
She was when she did that. Anyways, what were we talking about?
So anyway, that's why I'm not going to get done with
Oh.
this today. We have to leave at 4:30 to go do that.
Right.
So in the meantime, we're going to show y'all the rest of the stuff we picked up on Saturday at garage sales. The
Yep.
rest of our haul.
Yep, we still have more. Okay, yeah, this is day 3 of us showing y'all this stuff. So I bought I bought all these. There's 10 of these Philips Hue light bulbs in here, and then there's Philips Hue bridge, and then there's a switch. So this works with this, which works with these, and I don't know, you can do all kind of stuff. But I paid $25 for all of it.
Yeah.
So basically,
You got the bulbs for free.
basically the guy sold me these 2 things and threw in the bulbs.
Right.
So I got it $20 cheaper than what
Yep.
he was originally selling it for, because it was, I believe, sometimes you just got to kind of take the pulse, the temperature. Because as we told y'all yesterday, I normally wouldn't even offer on something like that. I would just walk by, but the garage sales were so slow yesterday, and this was probably, I don't remember, maybe around 11 o'clock or something. I'm thinking,
Saturday.
Saturday, I was thinking, he's probably seen a couple of people come by here, and he probably is not very confident that's going to sell at this point.
Yeah, it was probably it was almost 11 o'clock, I think, at this point.
Because,
so.
and I was thinking, he's probably not feeling too confident that that's going to sell based on the traffic. Mm-hmm. So I just went ahead and made the offer. I offered 20, and he came back with 25, and I took it. So yeah, and I think maybe that's $100 thing there, all of it together.
Yeah.
Probably about $100.
Okay, the rest of the stuff we're going to show y'all is from the same sale where we bought the blow molds, the big bag of dollhouse miniatures,
Yep.
and a few other. Oh, the books.
Yep.
The Cat Who books and the Harry Potter books.
The Harry Potter that
Yep.
sold already.
Yep.
Yeah.
So this is the rest of the stuff is from that sale also. I found a big old box of new seal puzzles, and I went through and picked the ones I thought,
Might be somewhat, yeah. But I mean, puzzles are only so good.
Right. Pay $2 a whack for them, but we have some interesting ones. Like this
Yeah.
one is vintage Halloween.
Oh, yeah, that one is
design.
cool.
Old bookstore. Here's another Halloween one. It's all Halloween treats.
No, I think these are good ones to get. Like the
Yeah.
ones I don't want to buy anymore for sure are just the ones that are just like scenes.
Generic flower garden and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, like Santa Claus. Now this is kind of a generic
Right.
scene.
Yeah.
And that's like some
Renaissance.
kind of Renaissance Christmas.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
So
All right.
yeah, $2 each for those.
Okay. Yeah, well, that might be a thing where, okay, we're into these for what, $12, and let's say if we can average 15 a piece, we're
Yeah.
talking 90,
Right.
minus fees. Now maybe we make $50 on the puzzles.
And really easy to list and ship and all that good
Yeah.
stuff. Yep. Okay, 2 Scentsy wax melter burners.
Wax. How many wax you got there?
We have 2 wax here. They're both new in the package, and we pay $10 for the pair. This one's probably it's a wall one. It's a smaller one. It's probably
Ohio
about
State.
25 Ohio State. And this one is really cute. I love this one. I've seen it before. It's like a lemonade pitcher. And it sells probably around 70.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So we might be close to $100 on the pair of those.
Yes.
We paid 10. Well,
Right.
that's a good deal.
Yeah.
Okay, these are really good.
This is interesting. When we first got there, they had a lot of these buildings, and I'm kicking myself in the butt and
for not like
leaving our number. Hey,
Right.
when the sale's over, when y'all ready to make some really good deals.
Yeah, we missed the boat on that. I did too.
We do that all the time. We forget to just leave our info. We're horrible.
Right.
So we walked up, and they had some houses set up in the boxes, 25 each. They were pretty much all 25 each. And I grabbed this one.
This one's kind of neat, huh?
Yeah, it's North Pole Train Factory. And look,
Okay.
the building looks like a train.
That's neat.
I think this one's worth maybe 65. So I did pay the 25 for that.
Yep.
And I tried to get it for less, and they wouldn't go for it. This is when we first got there before we really started buying.
Now we told a story yesterday how I was standing in a corner and a lady was trying to get me to move out of the corner.
Right.
Or was that yesterday?
Yes.
Yeah, it was. Yep. Okay. That's true. That's right. So one of the things that I found while I was in the corner was this other Department 56.
It's Lego Building Creation Station.
Yeah, and this guy's worth at least $100, and it's brand spanking new.
Yeah, it's still like in the plastic they got it in.
It's brand new.
Look, it's got a $16 sale price tag on it. So Lonnie hands it to me, and I bring it. Or did you go to? You went.
No,
I brought it. Yeah.
No, I didn't get out of the corner because I was like, once I found that, and I already found a couple other little things.
Yeah.
I was like, I was not leaving that corner, and I think whenever I found that and handed it to Candace, I think that lady was out there,
and she saw
and
that.
she was like, "Oh, I want to get in there."
Right.
You know, I'm like, "Sorry, I'm already standing here."
So there were 2 people running the sale, a brother and a sister, and
Yep.
the sister is the one you wanted to get prices from because
Right. The brother wouldn't go down on this one.
this is what's funny. I bring it to her, and I'm like, how much would you want for this one? So she pulls out her phone, and I'm like, oh, gosh, she's comping it. Here we go. She pulls out her phone and looks for a minute, and then she goes, $7.50? Like $7.50. I'm like, okay. I don't know what she was looking at when she comped it. I don't know if she just searched.
Based on that price, if I ignore that she was using her phone, I'm almost wondering if she looked at that price tag and said, "Oh, well,
I bet you're right.
$16?
Yeah.
That sounds. I'll do about half of that."
Yeah, so we tried to deal with her when we could, but usually she deferred to the brother.
They did have a few other things there that we tried to buy that they would not come down on, which is why we should have left our number, because they might have been sick of it by the time it was over with and said, "Okay, we'll take it."
Right.
And then they had other stuff. And man, we messed up. That might have been a big screw up. That might have been $1,000 screw up.
Because the brother was from Dallas, and he was going to
have to go home.
So he was ready to wrap things up probably. Yeah. So, okay, we have one more tub of things to show y'all.
We thought everything else was from that last sale, but we found one more.
I forgot about these.
Yeah.
I bought these just at a random garage sale for $1 each. We sold one on Etsy about 2 weeks ago for $30. Now, granted, we had that listed a long time.
This one, and we didn't even know it was listed.
Right.
Look, this plastic tray, and we got this. This was just a few days ago, and we got it for we sold it for $30.
Yeah.
And then the crazy thing is, Candace found 4 more of them.
And I walk up to a garage sale, and there's a stack of them for $1 each.
And we just got $30 for one. How do you not?
Right. So,
You have to buy 'em.
because that took so long to sell, I'm thinking about lotting all these up for maybe give somebody a deal like $60 or something.
I like that
and just
idea.
be done with them.
I like that. And it's not going to be hard to pack either, because these fit. I already know. Like, you can measure one. I already know that it's a little bit less than 16 inches long.
Yeah.
And it's.
They're
Oh, no, 17.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
17 by 12, basically. Yeah.
Oh, no. Well, no. No, it shouldn't fit. Okay, well, I might have to do something else. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's not a hard pack.
Right.
I can just use a couple of 16, 12 tins or
Yep,
something,
yep.
and it'll be fine. Okay.
So,
awesome.
yeah, we do have one more tub from that big sale to show.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Electronic modular kit in there.
Oh, interesting. Yep. That might be, okay. Oh, it's a sign? Okay, never mind. Look, I'm sorry, y'all. So this guy this guy that the brother and sister. The brother was almost exactly our same age. I told y'all that the other day.
I think he was a year younger.
So, like, we identify with a lot of this stuff. We were like, oh, look at that. Look at this. Look at that.
So this is pretty much a whole box full of Fisher Price. There is some die cast in the bottom.
Yeah, and Candace saw something else. Oh, there's die cast?
They don't look like anything. But yeah, there's other random stuff too. Like, look at this guy.
Yeah. Look at so, you know how that stuff goes.
Right.
There might be something
there could be some gems in here.
Yeah, we didn't even look through all this stuff.
Yeah, so I bought it basically for all that because it's a ton of Fisher Price stuff.
Right.
You can see here
All the little people, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And mainly this piece, like if you have all the components that go with it, I saw sold for over $100. Now I don't know what all goes with it.
We have a lot of stuff, but
Yeah.
I would be surprised if we had that complete.
I don't know because there is a lot of furniture and stuff in these
Right.
different things. I don't know.
These
Anyway,
look like these look like royalty. Look, is that royalty?
There's a dragon, yeah.
That looks like something that would have been on Mr. Rogers. Remember, he had the little.
The puppets.
Yeah.
Yeah. When the little train went around.
Yeah, ding ding trolley. Oh yeah, there you
I
go.
have a little bell right here. Look. Look at this thing. It has a sliding door, glass
Oh, that's
door.
cool.
It's a cool little building.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I brought him this whole bucket, and we settled on $50 for everything. So,
Yeah, I think that was pretty good.
yeah. It'll be interesting to see what all we have in here. I don't know what the heck this is. Maybe a belt.
That plane is neat.
Oh, no, that looks like some kind of fencing, huh? Like maybe
Oh,
for...
it could be like bamboo type fencing
Yeah.
or something. Yeah. Look at that plane. That's neat.
Yeah, there's some interesting, and they're in great condition. Look at that.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Some of these might be really good.
yeah.
Look at these kayaks. Oh, look.
Look, here's some kind of dude. Looks like a motorcycle driver.
Look, I wonder. This is not. This must not be Fisher Price, huh?
I don't
do you
know.
think the little people would fit in there? They might.
Fisher Price is not always little people, though. Look,
Okay.
here's another space dude. Look at him.
Let me see. What is this? This might be real. I don't know. Actually,
Oh, we have a Han Solo.
look at that. You tell them what we have in here.
I know.
Oh, look, these guys.
So y'all know I'm gonna have fun going through this box.
The-
We
I
have all
don't think.
kind of
I don't
stuff
think
in
these
here.
are for little people.
Yeah, I don't
These
know.
kayaks.
No, that's definitely not for that.
Oops, sorry.
It might be for one of these other dudes in here. There's some
Okay.
other dudes. I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of fun going
Is
through
this
this.
a rescue thing for a helicopter? A little rescue
A
cage?
basket, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Do it.
Cool.
I don't think we have a helicopter. We just have the
Isn't
airplane.
that what it looks like?
Yeah.
It would be.
There's another kayak down there.
Look, they have a mail truck. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. This is fun.
Yeah.
This is cool.
Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of fun going through
There
this.
you are. This is your kind of thing.
Yeah. That's Fisher Price.
That probably goes with one of those little space guys.
Yeah, I don't know. 1979 Fisher Price.
What's in that little?
There is some hardware in
What
here.
is that?
And some kind of hardware.
Oh, it's like a little metal.
Yeah, I noticed these things in there.
This says Taiwan. This says Taiwan. on it.
Yeah, I just
What
brought
is
in
that?
some hardware.
Oh, for
yeah.
like things you put together.
Like here's some hinges.
So no
Yeah.
telling.
And, yeah, like some kind of clamps or whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, look, here's oars, probably for those rafts
Uh-huh.
or kayaks. Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, I'm gonna have fun
Oh
with this
wait,
box.
I want to look in here real quick.
Oh, and that was in the bottom too. I didn't realize it.
Electronic modular experiment kit.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's
oh, wow.
That's old looking.
Look at that thing.
Look at. Man, look at this thing. Looks really old. You know what? It's that simulated wood grain on the
Yeah.
cardboard. And I've never seen this
Yeah.
before. That's neat.
Yeah, it was cool.
I wonder. Look, it's modular, so you can take these out and move them around and put them in.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I've never seen that set before. Are there a bunch of wires in the bottom? Like if you can you lift the whole?
There's all these
Oh,
little
these
pieces.
are made to like lock the thing into place or something. I think,
I don't know.
or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's neat. Okay, it's probably it's probably there's a good chance it's not even worth selling.
Right.
But I've never seen the modular looking thing before.
No, that's cool.
Yeah. it
Yeah,
is.
so that rounds out our haul just from Saturday. It took us 3 days to show y'all.
Oh, by the way, this looks like IHOP to me.
yeah, the
if-
way IHOP used to look.
Yeah, with
When
the
we
tall
were,
roof.
When we were growing up.
When it was all just one big triangle.
It was Alpine style building. Yep.
Okay, so yeah, It's 3:53 right now. Candace has to get out of here by 4:30. Actually, we all are.
We all are going,
because
yeah.
we're all gonna go to bring Molly. Then we're gonna go grab. It's early, but we're gonna grab something to eat because she's going to eat with her friends after the concert. So yeah, we're
heading out of here in about.
We're heading out of here soon, and I still got to come up with title and thumb for the video that's going up today.
Yeah.
So today's not the most productive day. That's okay. It's gonna happen sometimes. We also, like, we're not putting in like a full work day today, but we also didn't put in a full day off on Sunday.
Yeah, we worked pretty much a full day. Yeah.
And we worked a lot of the day on Saturday too, so not going to sweat it too much.
Right.
But that's going to be it for this one. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see y'all again very soon. Bye, y'all.
Bye.